Hi, lovely people. I know if you could see, it's somehow dark in here. I just woke up. I came across this movie. It seems so interesting. Let me see. The way the guy approached the lady, look at the chat, like, see the way they talk. I was like, wow, this movie is going to be interesting. Let me watch and see.
I gotta say, I know you got a boyfriend, but hypothetically, if two people met and had the kind of connection we just had, you would probably think they're meant to be together, right?
You mean hypothetically if those two people were single, which I am.
Not, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe a year from now, you're.
Are you hoping for the demise of my relationship?
No. I mean, maybe a little, but I'm just saying, if somehow we both end up single, no commitments.
Look, I'm very committed. I'm not trying to uncommit.
But hear me out. You just put me on the pentatonics, right?
Yeah.
On Christmas Eve. What if we meet next Christmas at the concert? But only if for some unimaginable, unforeseen, and probably unlikely reason you end up single. You let fate decide.
Fate.
Yeah, fate. No last names, no social media. Fate. We either see each other at that concert or never again.
I've noticed one thing in life. In life, there is some particular people you come across and you meet them the first time. It will look at the chat and the interaction and the talk. It will look as if you guys have known each other for a long time. And it happened between guys and ladies, you understand? If you could watch the movie itself, this is the first time of meeting. Look at the interaction, just feel as if they have known each other. I don't want to say anything about the movie now. I will just watch and let my viewers watch this movie. And if you've watched this movie, please, under the comment section, tell me what you think. And one thing I was wondering, like, hey, Cole, will you meet a lady for the first time and you just like let fate decide? Is it possible without getting her contact or any social media link? It happened. There is this connection between human, you understand? When there is match between you guys, trust me, everything is going to be possible. But how possible? Like, is it possible? Is it possible, guys? And so, for you to meet a lady, what do you need to do first as a guy? You just have to be confident. You understand? Have this confidence in you. Just have this mindset because a lot of things, it's not all guys that do walk to a lady that do get the result of what they went there to do. You understand? So one thing about you must have confidence in you to approach a lady. Some particular men are there, like approaching a lady is not that they don't want to approach a lady, but they feel so like, you understand, like to be rejected. Just imagine you meeting a lady and you just get rejected. It's somehow embarrassing to some guys. I asked one of my guys of recently, I said, why don't you approach a lady that's freely? Like, you don't approach lady. I've not seen you approach a lady. He told me something. He said he stopped approaching lady because due to embarrassment, and mostly, one thing about lady, you understand, when they see you and they are not getting what they want from you, they will just like shun you or just go off that way. And to the guys, it looks so embarrassing, you understand? So it's good for a lady to say his mind to a particular guy. If you notice the guy is not giving you the vibe you want, you just like go to the street, just go to the point and tell him, guy, I'm not interested, or I'm not getting, or just like you're not interested, say something to the guy rather than you shunning the guy, you understand? Because when he first approached you, he made a statement. So you too should make a statement by saying you want to reject him. That's just the number one thing. So that thing really affects guys. They see it as an embarrassment, you understand? So it's better you just tell the guy you're not feeling him. Then he will just walk away. That's just it. Very simple. Well, one of the second advice I will advise a guy, you don't have money or want to approach a lady. For what? See, one thing about lady you need, some people might see lady like, okay, this lady is so, she love money, she do this, but come, you don't have money and you're approaching a lady, what can you keep? I'm not saying money is everything, you understand? Money is not everything, but you as a guy, you need to like hustle. Look at yourself like, hey, come, you need to make an income. The number one thing I will look in terms of if you want to go into a relationship with a lady, you must make sure that you can take care of that lady in an instant. I'm not saying you should like take full charge of 100%. Like, yeah, just have it in mind like, yes, you can take care of this lady, her needs and other thing. Some parts now in this our generation we are living, men now have taken it upon themselves. It have to be 50-50. I'm not going to say anything about that. In relationship, it has to be 50-50. Why some men there, it has to be like 160 or 70. Let the man do the like 100%. At least from the 100%, the lady can just do something like 75% or 65% out of it. You understand? That's how relationship is these days. You understand? It's just about meeting your match. One thing about relationship is just understanding. If you guys get to understand each other, trust me, that relationship is going to move smoothly. There won't be a quarrel, there won't be a fight, there won't be anything. So when I want to talk about the money part itself, like, is really like I want to ask you this question: is money really something in a relationship? If you don't have money, you can't go into a relationship. Is it? I'm just asking. I'm just asking a question though. If some people ask me why some people don't go into relationships. Some people don't really go into a relationship because of their previous experiment. Did I say experiment? Experience. Sorry, my apology. Experience. Hey, somehow experiment now. You can just experience yourself to like some people. See, previous experiment. God, why do I keep saying this experiment? It's come to a point, the relationship have become something in my lip now. Okay, because of their past experience, you understand? Going into a relationship somehow like hectic. Some people in life they decided to like just stay single. It's not that they don't see a man or they don't see a girl, they don't see a lady, they don't see any woman, but they just decided to stay on single. You understand? Sometimes in terms of relationship, some people see it as headache. You understand? You just can't, it's just like you having two job in relationship, you understand? So some people will just prefer to stay single. It's just their choice. It's not that they can't go out to get someone. It's just a choice. So it's somehow, don't look at them like, yeah, this one can't even do get someone. Trust me, those kind of people, they have been hurt before, you understand? They have been heartbroken before, so you won't tell, you can't tell. Them being single is their choice. So it's not something someone will just come and be mocking them. You understand? But I need to ask, why are you single?